All right, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test. Check check 1 2 1 2.
The only thing,
Check 1 2.
Kieran usually
Test
takes a
test.
step just to,
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
yeah, like no, like he
Test
just
1 2.
takes.
Checking. Test. Test. Check. Test. Check. Test check. Bird.
He
But bird's
said
the
it's
word.
good.
Okay. All right, welcome everybody to the third and final game of this 3-game set between the Pinnacle Growlers and the Central Impact. Growlers bounced back last night with a 4-1 victory. The Impact won the first one 4-2. This game is to decide who gets bumped up to second place in the league table. Both of these teams are deadlocked. So this is a huge game that could shape out the rest of the season for these two teams. Only time will tell what's going to go down in tonight's game, in this afternoon's game. So pretty big crowd here for a Sunday morning. Lots of people in attendance. Central Ice Pack are here, the under 13 AAA team, to support the team that they'll probably be on someday. All right, let's get down to business. Before we start the game, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Kubota NL. NL Kubota is a proud market leader in the supply of tractors, agriculture implements, excavators, skid steers, wheel loaders, and backhoes, and all attachments to agriculture, construction, trucking, and materials handling industries throughout Newfoundland and Labrador, with its core focus on this market in central and eastern Newfoundland. So, huge game for these two teams. It's time to get down to business here at the Dog Pound, DF Barnes Arena. Let's get her going. Pinnacle Growlers Central Impact is underway. My name is Seth Hyde. I'm your voice of the under 18 Pinnacle Growlers for this 2022-23 season. And now a chance early on here. Nolan Avery almost got it out in front. Another shot that's blocked, and now they jam away for it. Avery shoots it wide of the net. Man, oh man, the Growlers could have had 3 goals right there just like that. Adam Pinson dumping it in off the boards. What a first game he had. I know we've talked about it a lot. Quite the birthday gift for him. Here's Wall banking that one off the boards. That's turned over. Jack Chafe trying to give that one ahead to Michael Skinner. Redirected in. Alex Kellaway had the opening goal and the only goal for the Central Impact in last night's game. Sent across to Skinner, who banks it off the boards. Kearley coming in here. All the way out to Liam Hodder. Turned over, and now the Impact move their way back in again. Sexton with a great play. His father, Mark, taking a few pictures down on the bench there. There's Sexton trying to get that one down low. Daniel Kearley going to chase. He had a fantastic game yesterday. He almost had a few goals. He got a bit unlucky. Out to the blue line to Ryan Daw, who steps in, takes the shot. That's saved by Hedges. So the starting goalies of today's game are the same as Friday night's game. Clay Ryan for the Growlers. And for the Impact, it's Adam Hedges, who had a fantastic game on Friday night. Down to Huzzy, giving it off the boards. Green trying to get that one out of the zone. Kearley keeps it in. Hodder. Sexton moving in to help. Daniel Kearley with it, sending that one out to Ryan Daw. And now over to Liam Hodder, giving that one back to Daw. Good look up there to Reese Sexton, who moves in. 2-on-1 here. Oh, what a pass in front. Hedges, and he scores! It's in the net! And the Pinnacle Growlers have a 1-0 lead off another weird bounce. And it's the AP player, Canes, who is going to get the goal credit for the Pinnacle Growlers. What a special moment for him. So Drew Canes' first goal as a Pinnacle Growler, as an AP player. What a special moment for him. A great pass by Reese Sexton, gave it right out to him, and he just managed to poke it into the net. Mark Corbett leads the Pinnacle Growlers in points, giving that one up ice. Banked off the boards. Mulrooney trying to get it back. Corbett leaving it there for Mason Daw. Daw tried to get that one over to Drew Canes. Sent up ice here. Oh, Corbett and Russell had a collision. Give him back down the ice. Devereaux's going to pick it up. Sent all the way up to Elliott Wright, who redirected it in. Lambert giving it across. Flipped all the way over to the other side of the ice. Lambert getting that one. Powering by Bolin. Elliott Wright turns that one over. Adam Pinson sending it back out to Ian Wall. Here's Bolin. Redirecting it in, and Vardy peels away, sending that one up ice. Kellaway giving it across. Chafe losing it. And now here's Adam Pinson shooting, saved by Clay Ryan. And now Bolin gives it there to Dobbin. Giving up ice here. Chafe turning that one over. It goes down around the boards to Bolin. Back up to Chafe. Chafe to O'Brien. Turned over at the blue line. Shot. That's saved by Clay Ryan. Back down low to Kellaway. Giving it out in front. That shot is blocked by Noah Bolin. Vardy playing that one off the boards. That goes all the way down the ice to Mark Corbett. Sending that one ahead and redirected in by Ben O'Brien, who had a goal in last night's game. Locke turning that one over to Mark Corbett. He had 2 in last night's game. He brings that one up. Tucker cutting the net. That shot saved by Hedges. Locke trying to get that one. Here come the Impact back up the other way. Sims banking it off the boards. Going down to Hodder. And now down to Mason Daw. Sent all the way up ice. Sims coming in, shooting, save, rebound, and they score! It's Purdy who puts it into the back of the net. And the Pinnacle Growlers giving up for the 3rd straight night a goal within the first 5 minutes of the game. Grayson Purdy right in front of the net, right place, right time. And he fires it into the back of the net and makes this a 1-1 hockey game. Off the board, Skinner trying to play that one. Daw keeps it in. Bolin, and he's called for offsides. Yeah, that's one out to Skinner, who wings that one off the boards to Nolan Avery. Avery down to Noah Bolin. Avery down to Bolin, back to Avery again. Down behind the net is Michael Skinner, giving that one out to Nick Devereaux. Back down around to Noah Bolin. He peels away from War. Out in front to Avery. That shot goes wide of the net, and now Canning bringing it up ice here. Gingerly crossing the blue line, cutting across the top, and he's called for offsides. Like to give a quick shout out to some Hitman players who are in attendance here. Nathan Stanley, Davis Korn in the crowd taking in the game before their game against the Eastern Knights later today. That game will be at 5 o'clock. You can catch that one on the Seth Hyde Sportside Facebook page. Nathan Cal also in attendance. He was on the U11A Celtics team last year and the Cajonas U11 AAA team that went up to Halifax. Carely drops it back to Huzzy. That shot's blocked. Sexton out in front to Huzzy. Shooting that one goes wide of the net. Kellaway sending that one ahead. Huzzy blocks that one. Fed up ice to Kellaway. And now here comes Adam Pinson. He knows how to beat Clay Ryan. He has it down behind the net, given out to Lambert. Lambert tried to get it out in front of the net. Reese Sexton trying to power through, giving out in front. Pinson, and that is jumped on by Clay Ryan to make a great save. I'd also like to give a shout out to the Ice Pack, who are in attendance for today's game as well. They are watching the Impact, as I mentioned earlier. They had a great tournament weekend. Played against the Hitmen on Saturday, I believe that was, and the Hitmen came away just barely with a 4-3 win, and I can guarantee you the Impact have a fantastic future with those Ice Pack players. Same with the Pinnacle Growlers and the Hitman players. There's Party. Turning that one over to Dobbin, and he gives that one over to Jack Chafe. Chafe sending it up to Mark Corbett. Moving in, turns it over. Ethan Sims brings it back up the other way. Sims coming in, shooting, saved. Cleared away, and it'll go all the way down the ice. Out of the net come Hedges. Playing it. Drew Caines almost had another goal there. Elliott Wright giving that one down low. That's turned over to Vardy. Off the boards to Sims. And now here go the Impact bringing it up ice here. Party chips that one in deep. Ryan Daw is going to chase. Up ice to Bolin. He tried to get that one in, and now it's Canning. Getting it over. Canning and Canning coming in. Lincoln Canning and Michael Canning. That one goes just wide of the net. Michael Canning trying to take that one away. Here goes Ben O'Brien moving in here. Almost an offsides call against the Pinnacle Growlers. Now Michael Canning bringing it up ice. Fans on the puck. Another near offsides call against the Impact. Up to Bolin. Bolin dumps that one down the ice. Russell. Turned over to Bolin. Trying to get that one out in front of the net. Turned over at the blue line. Daw to Bolin. Back out to Daw again. He winds up, shoots. That one goes wide. Devereaux has it on the side wall. That one's turned over. Devereaux trying to keep it in. Back down to Daw. He comes in on goal here. Mason Daw with some lovely moves, reversing the hit on Russell. And now War with it down behind. Sending it off the boards. Devereaux moving in with it. That pass goes right through the middle. Kellaway is going to clear it down the ice. Devereaux will chase. Icing waved off. Devereaux is going to take it. Sending that one way down, redirected off Mulrooney. Hedges leaves it there. There hasn't been a whistle in 2 minutes. Fast-paced hockey from these teams. Turned over in open ice. Devereaux, and there's a whistle against the Pinnacle Growlers for an offsides call. Banked off the boards and up ice to Chafe. He's pushed into the side wall. That one goes down around to Dobbin, trying to give that one out in front of the net. Lambert almost got there in time. Flipped way ahead. Here's Skinner, trying to take that one back. Going out to Dobbin, sending it over to Jack Chafe. Shooting that one off the boards, Mulrooney, battling for it. Played down, Adam Pinson moving in. Dobbin takes it, spinning away. Sent up ice to Nolan Avery. Back down around the boards to Vardy. Turned over at center. Here's Huzzy moving in on goal. Here's Skinner getting out of the zone just in time. Couldn't get it back, cleared all the way down. Clay Ryan's just going to leave it right there for Hodder. That one's turned over. Party coming out in front. Oh, just over the net. He almost had his second of today's game. And now Sims with it down low. Out in front. Oh, off the post. Almost a twine ringer for the Impact. They could have had 2 goals there. Sexton losing it. Huzzy moving in. Kicked away. Sims gets it. Sims up to Locke. Back over. Hodder. Playing it off the board. Sexton. Turning that one over to Huzzy. Sexton. Giving that one into Huzzy. Huzzy moving in on goal. He takes that one down low behind the net. That one's powered away. Locke moving in to try to take that one back. Here comes Grayson Party looking for a second of this game. He shoots. Clay Ryan makes the save. I'd also like to give a big shout out to Kieran Manning, who is in the crowd here today. He is Nathan Stanley's cousin. He's seen a lot at the rink, whether it's with the Hitmen or when Nathan played for the Celtics. And also he took in some cojones Thursday night hockey league games. He had a game just before this one with his Squirt Avalon Celtics team, and he put a hat trick in that game. So he is quite the player, just like his big cousin Nathan Stanley, and maybe he'll be playing for the Growlers or the Hitmen someday. Only time will tell. One out to the blue line. That shot's blocked. Daniel Kearley now has a chance. He comes in on goal. He shoots. Oh, just through the middle. Here's Huzzy with it. Giving that one down low. Green off the boards. It goes out to Dobbin. Down to Sexton and around to Huzzy. Trying to get that one out in front. Drew Canes with it down behind the net. Twisting and turning away. Giving out front, turned over to Lambert. Lambert now bringing it up ice, chipping it around and getting by Mason Daw. Hasn't been a penalty yet this game. I know I probably just jinxed that. It's been a pretty rough series between these two teams so far. Here's Mason Daw moving in on goal here. Shooting, that's saved. Rebound goes out in front, cleared away. Kept in at the point. Dobbin walking in, shooting, that's blocked. Rebound goes down to Mason Daw. Adam Hedges making 2 fantastic saves on the play. Give it out in front. Skinner couldn't get to it. Dobbin shoots over the net. Turning back around. Skinner trying to get it. Dobbin moving in to try to take it away. Mulrooney has it on the side wall. Played up ice. Skinner trying to get it back right. Battling for it. Cleared up ice. And now here goes Lambert moving in. Cutting across the blue line against 5 Pinnacle Growlers players. Lost that one. Elliott Wright is going to take it. Here's Skinner. Sending that one ahead to Canes. Canes moving in on goal. Drop back to Elliott Wright. Down to Canes again. Canes trying to get that one back. Turned over at Luck. Aiden Luck coming up ice, getting around Chafe. Liam Hodder losing it on the board. Sims battles for it with him. He moves in with the puck. Giving it out to the blue line to Vardy. Vardy steps in, sending it across. Fired on goal, saved by Clay Ryan. Growlers in trouble here. They got to try to get it out of their zone. Here's Ethan Sims getting away, giving it down low to Party. And now sent ahead. Elliott Wright left it back for Ben O'Brien, who moves in on goal here. O'Brien stepping in, goes down, and he takes Wall with him. He took a hard fall down onto the ice, and he is down. He took a very hard fall. Hopefully he will be okay. So Jeff Weber coming out to help Ian Wall here. We hope he will be okay. Took a hard fall down onto the ice. So Ian Wall is okay. He's going to be helped off the ice here. What a tough kid he is. Hopefully we'll be able to see him back out on the ice again before the game is over. That one played across to Mulrooney. He sends that one up ice. Hodder gets it back. Off the wall to O'Brien. To Bolin, who moves in here. Sending that one down low. Tucker will chase. Mulrooney giving that one up. Party battles for it. Tucker going to try to take that one back. He has it down low. Bolin with it down behind, send it out in front, and they score! It's Ben O'Brien. It's the Pinnacle Growlers, and it's 2-1. That's his second goal of this weekend of play. And the Pinnacle Growlers take a 2-1 lead. All right, so great goal there by Ben O'Brien. He's had quite the weekend indeed, folks. Down off the boards, Hodder with it up to Ryan Daw. And now Skinner with a beautiful pass cross ice. Here goes the Pinnacle Growlers dumping that one in off the boards. Green getting away from him. He gives that one up to Canning, turned over. Avery moving in with it off the wall. Green over to Canning. Kept in by Devereaux. Skinner moving in, and we got a call against using your glove as your hockey stick. Not allowed to do that. Sent over. Here's Devereaux moving in. Peeling away from Green. Devereaux has it down low to Skinner. Out to the blue line to Daw. Stepping in, shooting, rebound. Corbett couldn't get to it. Skinner has it. Trying to get that one out in front of the net. Cleared away. Kellaway, leading point scorer on the Central Impact. And as I mentioned earlier, he had the first goal of last night's game. He's looking to score again. Oh, he shot it over the net. Great opportunity from him. And we got another hand to the puck call again. One out there, Hughes. Playing that one off the boards. Mason Daw with it. Giving it ahead to Reese Sexton. And now sent across. Hughes is going to chase that one down. Give him back up the ice. Mason Daw takes it. Given over. Kearley couldn't get to it. Sexton's going to chase it down. Vardy turning that one over. Sexton trying to give it out in front. Oh, he's brought down behind the net. Slow to get to his feet. Play continues. And now here's Lambert. The ref's arm is raised. We're going to have our first penalty of the game. Kellaway with it down behind the net. Sending it out to Sims, who gives it across to Mulrooney. He shoots. Rebound up in the air. A shot. Saved. Another shot. And Clay Ryan getting the glove across to cradle that one into his glove. But that's not going to prevent the penalty against the Pinnacle Growlers. Connor Huzzy is going to the penalty box. Here's Pinson moving in with it. That's turned over off the boards. Mulrooney steps in, fakes the shot. Back out to him again. Here's Sims. Back out to Mulrooney. Another penalty against the Pinnacle Growlers, and it's just gone to bad to worse. Mulrooney shoots. That one goes wide. Netminder at the net. Out comes the sixth player for the Impact. Sims out to the point. A shot. Fanned on. Carely lost his balance, and we got another penalty. It's a cross-checking call against the Pinnacle Growlers, and that's a 5-on-3. Dobbin going to the penalty box. So Trevor Budgell negotiating the call with the refs here. And it's a timeout against the for the Central Impact. They got a great chance now, a minute 30 to make something happen on the power play. 5-on-3. And then once that runs out, they still got another 30 seconds on the 5-on-4. So let's see what they can get going here. And just before the first period concludes, we'd one more time like to thank our sponsor, NL Kubota. This fall, get it done and then some with NL Kubota. Drop by their showroom and meet their friendly and knowledgeable staff who are always ready and willing to help. Always steer to NL Kubota. They will always be there for you. Okay, here we go. Golden opportunity for Central. See if they can get up by 1 by the end of this first period. Mulrooney giving that one across. Down low behind the net is Adam Pinson with it. Out to Mulrooney, giving it across. In walk the impact, shot fired, saved by Clay Ryan in goal. Out to the blue line to Kellaway. Trying to get it on goal here. Mulrooney sending it across. Kellaway down low. Down to Adam Pinson with it. To Mulrooney. To Kellaway. Great passing from the impact scene. What's the best angle to get a shot on goal here? That one goes wide. Pinson sending it across. Back out to the blue line to Mulrooney. He shoots, saved in net. Kellaway's going to get it on the side wall again. Back out to Mulrooney. Mulrooney, cross ice feed to Sims out in front, redirected wide. Out to the blue line. Mulrooney shoots, redirected. Cleared away. Sims is going to take it back. Down low, back out to Sims. Trying to get it across, and Skinner is going to clear that one down the ice, and the fans love that. Mulrooney has it. Bringing it up ice here for one last rush. Just 5 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Connor Huzzy flying out of the penalty box. Good first penalty kill from the Pinnacle Growlers. And now Green moving in here. He shoots up in the air. Chipped away by Mason Daw. Still trying to power through. Back out to the blue line again. Green sending that one around the boards. 8 seconds left. Can the Growlers kill off that power play? Russell moving in. Corbett got to get it out. And Clay Ryan's helmet comes off. His helmet literally flew off of his head. And there's just 1 second left on the power play for the Central Impact. Let's see what they can do here. Back to even strength. Fantastic penalty killing by the Pinnacle Growlers to end off this first period. But let's see what Central can do here before the buzzer. Given out in front of the net. Shot off the side. And now that is going to do it for our first period of play. Final score after one. It is a 2-1 lead for the Pinnacle Growlers. So go get yourself a drink, get yourself some food. We'll be right back once the second period commences. Welcome back, everybody, to the Dog Pound DF Barnes Arena for today's game. Pinnacle Growlers Central Impact. It's a 2-1 lead for the Pinnacle Growlers heading into this second period of play. So the Growlers looking to keep this lead nice and steady. Central Impact aren't going to make it easy on them. They want to get that second place spot, taking that right out of the Pinnacle Growlers' hands. All right, let's get it going. Second period about to get underway. 2-1 score for the Pinnacle Growlers as we head in to the second. Alex Kellaway getting it started early. Dumping that one around the boards. Lambert's going to pick it up. Lambert has it, giving it down low. Kellaway getting it out front to Lambert, out to the blue line to Vardy. Avery trying to take it away. Chafe with it down behind the net. Skinner giving it out in front to Kellaway. He loses that one to Dobbin. And now here's Avery with it. Avery coming in on goal down low here. Hodder backing down Kellaway. He comes in. What a pass, shooting wide of the net. Good look from the Impact. And now Lambert has it down behind the goal. There to Kellaway. Sending it out in front, and that's cleared back down the ice. Ward takes it. Firing it back in. Ryan leaving it to Dobbin. Dobbin to Avery. Turning that one over in open ice. Party taking it back in. Sims losing it. Dobbin has it down behind. Giving it to Hodder. Hodder giving it forward. Turned over to Canning. And now Huzzy is going to redirect it down the ice. And it is going to be an icing call in our first whistle of this second period. One out to the point to Ward. He shoots that one back in. Huzzy laying the body on him. Sims twisting away here, giving it down low. Back out in front. Sent out to the blue line. Green giving that down low. Fired on net, redirected wide. Pinson trying to get that one out in front of the net. Dobbin coming up here. Huzzy to his left side. Moving in on goal. He goes down low. Penalty coming up against the Central Impact here. Sexton down low to Huzzy. Huzzy feeding it out to Elliott Wright. And now back out in front of the net to Sexton. He still holds on to the puck. That one's turned over, and the penalty is dished out to the Central Impact. They're going to the penalty box for 2 minutes, and it's a hook against Braden War. Face off one up to the blue line. Mason Daw moves in, shoots, and he scores! A rocket of a shot from the blue line, and the Growlers now have a 2-goal lead. What a shot from Mason Daw, right down into the bottom corner of the goal. That was a beauty, and it was on the power play. And the Pinnacle Growlers might have just completed the 2-punch knockout here. Huzzy sending that one up to Devereaux. Nick Devereaux cutting by, shooting off the side of the net. Turned over down low. Sexton moving in to try to take that one away. Daw backhanding that one in. Mulrooney giving it over. Hanrahan trying to get that one up. Devereaux backhanding it. Hanrahan moving in here. Trying to get that one out to Hughes. Mason Daw with it down low. Up there to Connor Huzzy. That one knocked over the boards. And we have a whistle. One down, here's War with it. He takes that one to Green, weird bounce off the boards. Give it out in front, Canes couldn't get there. Kept in, Canes losing it. Canes giving it out in front of the net. And that's cleared back down the ice for Dobbin to take it. Given back up. Wright couldn't get to it. Lambert has it on the boards. Up to Elliott Wright. Now Avery losing it in his stick. Giving back down to Chafe. Sent over to Wright. That's turned over. Giving it out in front of the net. Oh, Kellaway almost sent Clay Ryan to the other side of the rink with that deke. But he just lost the puck. And now here's Elliott Wright moving in. He comes in, shoots, fans on the puck. That one cleared away. And now here comes Central up again, Alex Kellaway. Kellaway moving in, Adam Pinson right behind him. What a check by Ryan Daw. Back out to the point, Wall moves in, shoots. That one goes up and over the goal. Canning coming in here, twisting around the blue line. He shoots, that's blocked, rebound goes free to Pinson. That's cleared away. Here's Avery giving it over to Tucker. Now that's fired over the wall. Sent to Canning, who starts to bring that one up. He shoots, blocked by Bolin. Party takes it down behind the net. Daw with a great check-in on the boards. Here's Ben O'Brien. Sent over to Bolin. Now given over to Ben O'Brien. O'Brien moving in here, seeing what he can do with the puck. He already has a goal in this game. He had a goal yesterday, 2 straight games. Finding the back of the net, Bolin getting it out to Daw. Sending that one into Bolin again. Off the boards, out in front of the net. That's cleared down the ice. Daw is left to chase. Icing waved off here. Daw giving that one across. O'Brien up to Bolin. Firing that one off the boards. Tucker trying to get it back. Ben O'Brien with it on the side wall. Here's Locke with it. Locke taking it up ice. Been a pretty fast second period so far. I said yesterday, second periods tend to be the slow periods, but this has been a pretty fast one. Over to Devereaux. Off the wall to Lincoln Canning. Give it down low to Mulrooney. That one's turned over. Off the boards, Hanrahan. Couldn't get to it. Daw to Skinner, and that's cleared. Back down around the boards. Nolan Avery's going to move in. Russell off the side. Skinner out in front of the net to Corbett. Devereaux shoots. Rebound free in front. Still trying to jam it by, and Hedges comes across and covers it up. That one won through. Here come the impact. Played off the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Alex Kellaway stepping in, giving it across. Blocked by Mason Daw. And now giving around the boards. Devereaux trying to take that one back. King turning that one over to Skinner. There goes Mark Corbett. Moving in on goal. Sending it out in front to Avery. He just missed the puck. And now flipped forward to Kellaway. Giving it across. Devereaux couldn't get to it in time. Mason Daw sending it up to Skinner. Devereaux giving it up ice. Skinner is going to clear that one down low. Sent forward. Kellaway's going to take it. Off the wall. Lambert clearing it down. Fired all the way down the ice to Kearley. Gets through to Mulrooney. Kearley trying to get it back. And now here come the impact up the other way. Sent forward. Lambert couldn't get to there. Chafe. Battling for it. Sims is going to come in and try to help Sexton. And they're just going to keep the puck into the boards, and that is going to be a whistle. Ref lost sight of it. One out to the blue line to War. He shoots Green. What a save by Ryan in goal. And now here's War. Kearley dancing his way in here. Sims trying to take that one away. Sexton played around the boards. Dobbin has it out at the blue line. Turning it over to Party. Dobbin peeling away here. Sending that one up ice. Sexton coming in across the top. Seeing what he can do here. Playing that one around the boards to Huzzy. Huzzy has it down low. Back to Sexton. Sexton moving in here. Lovely move from him. Giving out in front of the net. Shot saved by Hedges. And now Hodder patiently waiting for it at the blue line as Huzzy sends it down to Sexton. Sexton to Huzzy. Huzzy out to the blue line to Hodder. He shoots. That's blocked in front of the net. Fired on goal. Turned over. And now the impact bring it back up the other way. Sims moving in. Shoots. That one goes over the goal. Here's Canning. Turning that one over. Kane's waiting for it up front. Sent across. Sexton couldn't get there. Vardy giving it over to Hodder. Hodder pass across to Ryan Daw. Turned over. And now here come the impact back in again. Out in front of the net. Shot goes wide. Ryan Daw up to Michael Skinner. And now here come the Growlers back up the other way. Skinner moving in on goal. Trying to pass that one out in front. Locke losing his stick. Still kept the puck away from Elliott Wright. Cleared down. Vardy is going to take it down low. Now given out in front. Canes couldn't get there. Up in the air. Cleared away. Wright takes it back. He moves in, shoots. That shot's blocked. Rebound. They still try to poke away for it. Another shot blocked again. Devereaux stepping in. Blocked. Daw shoots. Saved by Hedges. Great defense by the Central Impact. And now here's Devereaux stepping in, shooting, redirected over the net. Daw to Canes. Wall kicks it off his foot. Canes getting away from Wall. Given down to Wright. Around the boards, Elliott Wright waiting for it in front of the net. There hasn't been a whistle again in 3 minutes. This period is going by like lightning fast here. But now Hanrahan moving in, losing that one to Mason Daw, who sends that one forward, and that will be our first whistle in the longest of times. One out to the blue line. Here's Hughes with it. Turning that one over. Devereaux. Peeling away with the puck. Sending it across. Now Skinner. Trying to take it away. Kellaway. Giving it back to Pinson. Giving that one forward. Turned over to Devereaux. Lambert. Trying to take it away from him. That one's turned over. Kellaway has it down behind the net. Lost. He gets it back again and peels away from Lambert. Lambert faking the slap shot one way and bringing it the other. Giving out in front of the net. It's freed. Adam Pinson shot. That one's saved in goal. Back out to Kellaway again. He lost that one on the boards. Adam Pinson working his way in on goal again. Banked off the side. Bolin. And there to Micah Tucker. Canes trying to take that one away. Giving up to Bolin. Pinson cutting across the center, dropping it back, shooting. That one goes over the net. Hughes playing it down low again. Kellaway back out to the blue line to Mulrooney. He shoots. That's saved by Clay Ryan. Would also like to wish a very happy birthday to a former Growler in Ewan Cleary today. I believe today is his 17th birthday. So he has gone away playing hockey. He got scouted by the QMJHL. And he is out there playing in that league. So we wish him the best of luck in his career and the happiest of birthdays to him. Fired. Oh, and they score a fluky goal from the blue line. Braden War getting it past Clay Ryan. And the Central Impact, just with the snap of a finger, are back in this hockey game. Beauty shot by Braden War there. It just trickled up over Clay Ryan off a deflection. Unlucky goal to let in against him. Given over to Green. Off the boards. That one turned over, and now War moving in. Hodder losing it to Party. Back out to the blue line to War, shooting it back in. Hodder to Corbett. To Skinner, looking for his options here. What a play to Mark Corbett. He's brought down, still managing to keep the puck. Green sending it down the ice. That one's lost in front of that. Party has it down low, giving it out to Sims, who shoots. That's saved. Rebound back out in front, and Clay Ryan had to do lots of moving around to make those saves. There's Locke. Giving that one across there to Russell. Back out and sent ahead. Locke couldn't get there. Huzzy trying to take it away from Russell. Giving across to Wall. Wall flipped forward. Glove down. Russell brought down. Off the boards to Huzzy. Giving over to Avery. Avery losing it. Huzzy trying to power through out to the blue line to Vardy, who shoots, and that's gloved down in goal by Clay Ryan with 5:51 left to go in this 3-2 hockey game. Pinnacle Growlers still sit in the control center of this game. Went out to the point. That shot off the post. What a shot by King. He almost found the back of the net. And now Kearley moving in. Twisting away. He has it down behind the net. He gives that one out in front. Glove down by Devereaux. Kearley trying to take it back. Here's King. Oh no, I'm good. Here's Mason Daw with it. Giving back up. Daw moving in on goal again. Giving that one down low to Kearley, and there's a whistle blown.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ethan Sims winning that draw back. Braden Moore clearing that one down the ice. Icing waved off here. Mason Dahl with it with time and space. Giving that one up to Devereaux. And now here goes Connor Huzzy. Turning it up the other way. Huzzy trying to dish that one out in front of the net. Giving back out to the blue line to Daw. Back to Huzzy. Huzzy moving in with it. Putting it off the wall to Sexton. Sexton getting away from Green. Trying to get that one out to the blue line. Sims is going to take it. Sims up ice, kept in at the blue line. Fired on goal. Saved by Hedges. Played off the boards. Devereaux shooting it back in. That's glove down. Sims turning it over in front of the net. And Hedges gets his glove on it to make the save. So here's Corbett and Adam Pinson. I got the pleasure of meeting Adam Pinson's dad today, John Pinson, and his mother, Sheila Pinson. They were good friends of my uncle and my mom when they grew up. He's from Clarenville, which is where my mom and my uncle grew up, and my Uncle Steve was best friends with John when he was younger. So my mom was definitely very excited to see an old friend at the rink today. Pinnacle Growlers going to the penalty box. It's a penalty towards Jack Chafe with 3:54 left to the second period. Fired on goal, saved by Clay Ryan. Given out in front of the net. Corbett is going to peel away. What a pass. Not sure if he tried to pass it to Elliott Wright or not. But it goes all the way down right to Adam Hedges. Here's Kellaway. Dropping that one back to Adam Pinson here. Giving it across to Sims. To Lambert, who gives that one back down to Sims. Sims to Lambert again. He comes across the top. Sending it over to Wall. Firing on net. Saved by Clay Ryan. One out to the blue line to Mulrooney. He gives that one back down low. And he gets it back again. Oh, it just squeezes through his stick there. And now it's Green with it down behind the net. Green giving it across to Canning. Sent forward, that's turned over. Mulrooney has it down behind the net. Mulrooney, Tucker laying on the pressure. Giving up to Michael Canning, and now up to Russell. Russell moves in on goal. Canning trying to take that one back. Michael Canning with it down behind the net, sending it out to the blue line. That one ripped on goal by Mulrooney, saved by Ryan in goal once again. Given down low, Russell taking it down behind, out to Green. He shoots, that's blocked. Ryan Daw trying to get that one through, and now it's Michael Skinner coming in on goal here, stopping and waiting, and he's going to bring it back out of the ice. Given there to Devereaux. They're back down. We are back to even strength hockey. Green off the boards to Mulrooney. Sent up to Lincoln Canning, who will clear that one down the ice. Icing waved off. On the boards is O'Brien. O'Brien bringing it up. Bolin trying to take that away from Locke. Bolin stepping in, giving it out in front. That one's saved by Hedges. Still looking to see what he can do down behind the goal. Back out to the blue line to Mason Daw. Moving in, shooting. Back out to the point to Devereaux. He gives that one into Bolin. And that is going to go all the way down the ice. No, Mason Daw beating the icing. Sending it all the way up ice to Daniel Kearley. Losing it to Vardy, Joseph Vardy. Giving it across. Fired all the way up. Here's Mason Dahl with it. Just 38 seconds left to go. Fired down to Nick Devereaux's going to take it. Pinnacle Growlers looking for one last rush. Daniel Kearley sending it across to Ben O'Brien, who moves in, giving it over. Knocked away in front of the net. Vardy has it on the side. Bolin poking it down. Pinson getting it there to Kellaway. Just 10 seconds left to go now. Banked off the boards. Lambert is going to chase, but Dobbin is there first, and he brings it down behind the net. And it's turned over in front, but it is just enough time for the clock to drain out here. Final score after two, it's 3-2 for the Pinnacle Growlers as we head into our second intermission. So ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a drink and some food, and we'll be back once the third period commences. Welcome back, everybody, to the Dog Pound DF Barnes Arena for the third and final period of play versus the Central Impact and the Pinnacle Growlers. This should be a doozy indeed. This is probably the biggest period of their whole season, and we're not even halfway through it yet. This is the battle for who is going to be second place. All right, here we go. Let's get this period started. Pinnacle Growlers, Central Impact, the battle for second place is underway. Here's Kearley moving in, pass in front to Sexton, gets away from him. And now Lambert leaving it there for Adam Pinson, who comes in. That's poked away from him. Lambert has it down behind, turned over, and now Dobbin bringing it up the other way. Dobbin shoots. That one's blocked by Vardy. Kearley has it. He banks that one off the boards. Turned over. Vardy clearing it back in. Down to Jack Chafe. Pinson has it. Giving that one out to Manning. Turned over in front. Canning managed to bat that one out of the air. Off the boards. Glove down. Picked up, here's Sexton with it down behind the net. Huzzy takes it, giving that one back to Sexton. Sexton's gonna leave it for Huzzy. He twists and turns away here. Huzzy out to Mason Daw, shooting. That one's blocked and it exits the zone. Given back over to Ryan Daw. Michael Canning brings it back up the other way. Shooting it. That one's gloved down. Here's Nolan Avery. Giving over to Joey Green. Sending that one down the ice. Icing waved off here. A rough collision into the boards. And we got a whistle coming up, and Pinnacle Growlers players down. I didn't see who it was. I never saw who went into the boards. I just saw Joseph Vardy, and whoever that was had a collision, or was that Braden War, and whoever is down on the ice went into the boards after collision trying to go get the puck. So it's Liam Hodder, and he looks like he is going to be okay, which is good to see. Hopefully we'll be able to see him back in action. Here's Skinner. He brings that one up. Mark Corbett is going to try to take that one away. Nolan Avery gets it. Giving it to Mason Daw, and that's redirected down, and it is an icing call against the Pinnacle Growlers. In go the impact. It's Lincoln Canning. Off the boards there to Locke. Locke back out to Canning. Turned over. Skinner bringing it up ice. Giving it over to Nolan Avery. Avery passing that one back in. Behind the net is Avery. Leaving it there for Corbett. Trying to get it out of the zone. Going down the ice, Devereaux. Trying to take it away from Locke. Down Russell with it. Couldn't get it out in front of the net in time. Corbett playing it down. Picked up by Mulrooney. Mulrooney giving that one up to Russell. Russell shooting. Glove down by Clay Ryan. Played around the boards there. Russell down to Devereaux. Back up ice to O'Brien. Kicking that one ahead to Noah Bolin. Playing it forward to Tucker. Back out to Bolin. In front of the net. That one's turned over. Dobbin. Tucker tried to keep it in. Mulrooney bringing it up. Shooting it. Off the boards. Lambert is going to come in and try to take it. Tucker twisting and turning away. Playing that one off the boards. Mulrooney chipping it back in. Up to Tucker. He redirects that one in. There's Tucker with it down behind the net still. He's had the puck for some long time. That one goes down. Here come the impact. Lovely feed up to Lambert. He zips by Chafe. Over to Bolin. Bolin coming back. He brings it up ice here, stopping, giving it to Tucker. He loses it. Here comes Kellaway. Lovely move in here. He shoots off the side of the net. Tucker trying to take it away. Mulrooney shoots, redirected. Oh, just through the center of the goal and almost into the back of the net. Tucker off the ceiling, and there will be a whistle. Face off one down to Ryan Daw. He twists and turns away. Elliott Wright giving it in to Drew Caines. He comes in, shoots, and he scores! It's in. The puck did go in the net, but the ref is going to wave it off because the net did come off when he went in on the goal. What a debut that would have been as an AP player to get your second. Close call there for the impact. One out to Ryan Daw. He shoots that one back down around the corner. Picked up by Elliott Wright. He's seeing what he can do here, giving it out to the blue line to Liam Hodder, who's back out on the ice after his injury, which is great to see. Out to the blue line to Ryan Daw. He sends that one back down. Corbett couldn't get there. Vardy has it on the sidewall. Party losing it, and Caines is going to take it away. Dumped back in. Elliott Wright trying to take that back. Canes trying to get it in, banked off the boards. Party losing it to Wright. Huzzy giving that one into Drew Canes. Backhand shot. Couldn't get it off. Daw shoots. That's blocked in front. Oh, what a save by Adam Hedges. That was a thing of beauty. Fired again, and Hedges flashing the leather and making another great save. Here's Sexton moving in with it. It goes out to the blue line to Mason Daw, who shoots. That's saved. Trying to clear it away was Joey Green. That's played off the boards. There's Locke bringing it up ice. Turned over. Devereaux to Sexton. Devereaux gets it back. Losing it on the boards to Hanrahan. Daw has it down low, battling with Locke on the side wall. There to Kearley. Kearley playing it up ice to Green. He couldn't get to it. Sexton goes down. My goodness, everybody going down on the boards there. And now Green with a check against Huzzy. And the Pinnacle Growlers are going to be on the power play. Once again, they are 1 for 1 so far in this game. Let's see what they can do. On this one, Joey Green going to the penalty box for head contact. So that's going to be a 4-minute penalty against Central. Fired all the way down the ice off the boards and out in front. Ryan is going to leave it there from Mason Dahl. Lots of time for the Pinnacle Growlers to make something happen. There's Dahl moving in on goal here. That goes out to Hodder, kept in. Fired all the way down the ice to Michael Skinner. Skinner giving it over to Mason Daw, sent in. Here goes O'Brien. O'Brien moving in, shooting wide of the net. Corbett tried to get it back out in front, and that is easily cleared down the ice. Mason Daw is left to chase. Daw with it down low. He starts to wheel the puck up. Moving in here. Waiting to see what he can do. Giving out to Skinner. Oh, it just gets out of the zone. Now Hodder back to Skinner. Skinner off the boards to O'Brien. O'Brien back to Skinner. Off the wall, Dobbin keeps that one in. Dobbin over to Hodder. Back down to Skinner. To Hodder. He moves in, shoots over the net. Rebound go down to O'Brien, who gets it to Dobbin. Back to O'Brien, down low. Waiting for his options in front of the net here. Corbett turning that over to Skinner. That's cleared down the ice and fired on goal to Clay Ryan. And what's going on here? We have a holding call against Ben O'Brien. He's going to the penalty box for 2 minutes. Pinnacle Growlers will still be on the power play, though, once his penalty runs up. So lots of room to make stuff happen out on the ice. That shot goes over the net. War giving it down around the boards to Jack Chafe. That one's played all the way down. And that's going to be an icing call. I'd like to thank our sponsors, NL Kubota, once again. NL Kubota is very committed to their customers, products, and staff. NL Kubota continues to grow and surpass market share averages for every other market in North America and is considered by its suppliers to be an exemplary in both sales and service performance. This has resulted in numerous awards from the brands it resells. So remember, you can always trust NL Kubota. There it is, going out to Elliott Wright. Losing it to Sims, who gives that one down around the boards. Back down to Sims, Dobbin. He's going to take it back up. Jack Chafe bringing it up ice again. Chafe sending it across. War shooting it ahead, and now here come the impact. It's a 2-on-2. Giving ahead, turned over. Daniel Carey going up against 3 players now. He has it down low. War's going to come in to try to help. Wright giving it out in front of the net. That gets away from him. Play back in. Jack Chafe is going to take it, but he loses it to War. Flipping it across. Sims gets it on the side. Dobbin has it. He brings it up. Gingerly coming across the blue line. He shoots. Saved and goal by Sims. Kellaway down low. Mulrooney has it. Giving it back to Kellaway. Kellaway sending it ahead. Turned over to Devereaux. Devereaux coming in, losing it. He twists it back. Elliott Wright has it down low. King pressuring him on the boards. Wright calling for help. Sexton drifting in here. Pushing away is Mulrooney. King has it. Giving it up to Kellaway. Pinnacle Growlers power play. Back again. Alex Kellaway with it down low, out in front of the net. Trying to fish it out front. Turned over Micah Tucker. Losing it. Kellaway gets it back again. Devereaux giving it over to Tucker. Tucker comes in on goal, dumping it down low. We're back to even strength hockey once again here in this game. Turned over at center. Devereaux showing some fancy stick work there. Around the boards to Nick Devereaux. Up to Vardy. He backhands that one back down. Up to Tucker. Tucker firing it way across the ice to Sexton, and he's going to chase it down. Ian Wall back out on the ice after his injury in the first period. That is great to see. We are glad to see him back out there once again. He is having a bit of trouble skating, I've noticed. I think that was his first shift since the injury. Slow getting off the ice, but you can't blame him. He did take a pretty hard fall. Out to the blue line, that shot goes wide of the net. Here's Corbett. He redirected that one back down into his own zone. He takes that one up. Lovely feed across to Skinner. Skinner backhands it in. Picked up by Ryan Daw. Avery trying to get it into Corbett. War has it down low. Giving it cross ice. That's turned over in front of the net. Going down to Skinner, shooting wide. And now Ryan Daw redirects it to Hodder. Back to Daw. Up ice there to Skinner. Corbett leaving it for Avery. Sent way ahead. Skinner redirecting it back down around the boards. In front of the net, King up to Hanrahan. 7:23 left to go in this third period. King over to Mulrooney. Fed up ice, and now the Impact looking to even up this game here. They've had lots of chances. Grayson Purdy with it down behind the goal. Hanrahan to Party. And now that one's turned over. Noah Bolin. My goodness, calling Noah Jackson. And he's actually playing against the Hitmen today. Noah Bolin's brother Jackson with the Eastern Knights. You can catch that game on the Seth Hyde Sports Side Facebook page on the topic of his brother. Fed up ice here. Picked up by Sims. Party just fishing it out of the zone there. And now O'Brien losing it to Sims. He banks that one off the boards, giving back up to him. Given across and sent back up again. Here's Sims moving in, shooting. That's gloved down by Clay Ryan. Here's Daw with it down below. Growlers trying to get that insurance goal just to give them that extra push that could win them the game. Here's Ben O'Brien. What a move. He shoots. Saved by Hedges. That shot blocked on its way to the net. Devereaux losing it in front. Finding its way out to Mason Dawes. Sent over. Bolin's going to chase that one down the ice. Noah Bolin with it on the side. Giving it to Micah Tucker. Dawes sending it across to Devereaux. He shoots. Saved in net. War tried to get it away, and now here's Noah Bolin backhanding it on the net. Kellaway giving it off the boards. That's turned over again to Mason Daw. Bolin leaving it for Devereaux. Turned over to Russell. Here goes Daw, clipping that one down into the zone. Noah Bolin back down to Tucker. Flipped all the way down to Ryan Daw. Icing waved off. 4:55 left. Noah Bolin gets under his stick. Mulrooney has it. He stops behind the net and drops it back. Sent forward Locke. Losing it to Hodder. Corbett trying to take it away. Lincoln Canning. Fed up ice. Mulrooney gets it back. Mulrooney putting it forward to Locke. He plays that one down around the boards to Ryan Daw. Down low, that's sent ahead, Mark Corbett. Just got that one out to the blue line, and now we got a bit of a scrum in front of the net. Here's Corbett kicking that one down to Ryan Daw. Fed up to Keynes. He's been having a fantastic game in this one. Had the first goal of this game. He had his second one disallowed, but he's still looking to get that one back. Shot on goal, saved by Ryan. And that one's turned over at center. Here's Keynes and Wright. He gives that one down low. Turned over to Mulrooney. Mulrooney around the boards to Locke. Locke losing it, cleared all the way down. Ryan's going to give that one to Keynes. Russell has it down to Dobbin. Dobbin to Hodder. Giving that one up ice, turned over, glove down. And now here's Elliott Wright moving in. Losing it to Sims. Sims steps in. What a pass in front. Party gets it knocked off his stick. Here's Dobbin, losing it on the boards. It goes out in front of the net. They still try to jam away for it, and Clay Ryan makes the save. So 3:06 left to go here in this period. Growlers still looking to hang on. They look in deep trouble here. Mulrooney with the shot that's saved. In goal by Clay Ryan. One out, that one's turned over. Banked off the boards, Mulrooney couldn't get to it. Around Sexton, given back to Pinson. Turned over, Dobbin has it. What a pass up to Huzzy, here he goes. Connor Huzzy moving in. Sexton jamming his way to the net. Sexton out in front, Carely fans on it. He gets it to Sexton who shoots, and that one goes wide. Over to Lambert. Leaving that one for Chafe. Chafe up to Sexton. Sexton off the boards, Mulrooney. Turning that one over, Chafe. Dishing that one back, here's Mulrooney. Coming in on goal, back to Kellaway. Shooting, that goes wide. Avery picks it up on the boards. Avery's going to dump that away, trying to waste a bit of time here. Beautiful pass up to Lambert. He walked in and lost that one. Back down low. Adam Hedges waiting for the call to be pulled. Wedges drifting ever so far out of his net. It goes out in front, cleared away, back out to the blue line to Wall. They're electing to pull Adam Hedges, but it's cleared down the ice. Ian Wall losing it on the boards. Skinner trying to backhand that one in. Devereaux shoots, and he scores! Nick Devereaux, the Pinnacle Growlers are going to finish the weekend at second place. What a goal by Nick Devereaux. This is just a repeat of Friday's game, except for the opposite way. What a shot from him, and it's a 4-2 lead for the Pinnacle Growlers. Here's War, leaving it there. Central still not giving up. They want to score 2 goals now in a minute 10. Given down to Da. Off the board, Skinner chasing War down. Are they going to pull the netminder once again? Lincoln Canning sending it over to Hanrahan. Hanrahan gets that poked away. And now here goes Michael Skinner bringing it up ice here. Dishing that one over to Mark Corbett. He shoots. That's saved by Adam Hedges. And now O'Brien losing a tire there. Lincoln Canning losing it to Ben O'Brien. Back up ice. War sending it across and off the boards. Lincoln Canning trying to get to it. And now in goes Ben O'Brien coming in on goal again. Laid down around Tucker. Going to move in to try to take it away. Sent ahead. Hanrahan is going to get it. Locke has it on the boards. Back down around again. Daw gets it. Back to Corbett. And guess who is going to be in second place? The Pinnacle Growlers close out the weekend. They will take this one 4-2, winning their last 2 games of this homestand. We will see you in 2 weeks. They take on the East Coast Blizzard, I believe, in 2 weeks. So Pinnacle Growlers pushed up to second place. Great way to end off the week. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to stay safe, be kind to one another, and pray for Ukraine. My name is Seth Hyde. and we will see you in 2 weeks. Thank you, folks, and have a good one. And be sure to tune in to the Hitman game today at 5 o'clock on the Seth Hyde Sports Side Facebook page.